car number 4. She was built in the year of 1924 by the Montreal Tramways Company. 4 of these cars were built, and all 4 of them still exist to this very day, making it the only streetcar line in existence to have every single car in the series preserved. Now, cars 1 and 3 are at the Expo Rail Museum just outside of Montreal. Car 2 is in Kennebunkport, Maine at the Seashore Trolley Museum, and we have car number 4. Currently, ours is the only one in running operational service, so we win. Plain and simple. Now, you might be wondering why we're stopped here. All right, well, ran out of track. So this is the portion where everyone's gonna get out, pick the car up, and turn it 180. No takers? Tried it. As you can probably tell, this car was built to go in a singular direction with the bleacher-like seating that it sports. She was for tourism and observation, obviously, and up in Montreal and all the major streetcar routes, they had loop tracks, a circle of tracks to put us right back down the way we were going, facing the right direction. Now, we can't do that. So what my brakeman Mike is eventually going to do, he's going to be swinging the pole 180 degrees down to me. Lost my train of thought. Okay.
We got it from
For those of you who don't know streetcars, the trolley pole has to face in the opposite direction of travel. These wire hangers here, if that pole were to come off the wire, it's easier for it to slide along it like this than to hit it like this. Now Mike is doing it after I told him how to do his job. Now, if you'll excuse me, thank you. So now Mike is waiting for me to go all the way up there. Oh, no one sat in the seat. Oh, easy night. Hi, Mike.
Look at it. Huh? Turning it. Oh.
Yeah.
Here.
My eyes. Okay. All right. Look at me. I'll be watching. Sorry, mate. Okay. Excuse me. I'm back. So because Mike forgot to tell you, my name is Jaden. I'm your motorman, and this is Mike. Everyone say hi to Mike.
Hi.
He's our brakeman. You might be wondering, why is Mike up here? He was sitting in the back the whole time. Well, plain and simple, he's stealing things from me.
It's a nice view back there.
Yeah, isn't it a nice view? I bet it is. Now, these cars were built to go in a singular direction. These controllers are specific to the car, so there's only 4 of them in existence. When we asked the other museums to give us theirs, they said no as soon as we asked the question. So instead, we just put a brake stand in the back. That's why Mike's here. He's taking the brake handle from me. So Mike's going to control the brakes, and I'm going to control the power. You might be wondering, how are you going to do that? You can't see. Well, I'm going to stick my head... No. This car has bells and whistles, as you probably heard me do that the entire line down. Mike is going to use that to communicate with me. If he wants me to go faster, slower, or dead stop in the middle of the line for some reason, because he likes to do that to me for fun. Mike and I, we've been doing this for about 7-8 years now. I came a month before him. Very important information. Do not forget that, okay? And we've been running this car together ever since, so we know what we're doing. You're not going to hear many bells and whistles. We're just that good, I know. Anything else you want to add, Mike?
Yeah, you forgot to ask me questions.
I didn't get there yet. Now, this car recently went under a cosmetic restoration led by, guess who? Me and Mike. We spent over 750 hours each and, $13,000 of our own money just to make the car look as though it would have rolled right out of the Montreal Tramways Youville shops in 1924. Now, 1924, who's good at math? Well, how old does that make her? 99. Meaning next year is car 4's 100th birthday.
Woohoo!
So she's not our oldest car. Our oldest car was built in 1902 and ran in New Haven, Connecticut. I'm surprised it's still around too. Okay. Anyways, now this is the part that Mike was talking about. Is there any questions that Mike can answer?
No.
That's what I like to hear. Ready to go?
Wow, that's the first time we heard it.
Yeah, it's the first time I heard that somebody actually saying no. So instead of seeing where you're going, you're going to see where... Why are you still up here? Instead of seeing where you're going, you're going to see where you've been. It's still just as cold, I promise. Everyone thinks it's so cold. Oh, it's not. Okay, what's playing? They gave me a playlist and I said absolutely not.